Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring the review for Sakamoto Days Manga Chapter 4. And so now basically all this chapter is the starting off of a little adventure which involves Sakamoto and Shin getting wrapped up in some underworld kind of stuff. So we basically find out we're introduced to a new character. I don't think she will be long term, like the character from last week. I'm completely forgetting. There was the security guard. Forget her name though. But yeah. Regardless, I don't think this new girl, Miss Tai Chi, as I'm gonna call her, because I can't remember her name. I don't think she will be long term. I think she'll just serve the purpose of this adventure, then she'll be gone. But yeah, she is an important member of a family, and she's holding the key to a safe which she's protecting, and this is why people are after her within this chapter, and she's not willing to give up this key whatsoever. And like I said previously, Sakamoto and Shin have got themselves wrapped up within this because of Sakamoto. So at the very beginning of the chapter, Sakamoto and Shin were doing a little bit of shopping, and they was out for a certain treat, some certain goodies, and they got certain goodies, but due to certain events, actually, it is exactly Miss Tai Chi's fault. Actually, these treats were ruined. So upon getting wrapped up within the her adventure, upon helping her escape, upon finding out the truth of what's going on, Mr. Sakamoto turns to her and says, "Yo, can you make these treats?" She's like, "Yeah, but I'm not quite sure about tasting that." No. He's like, "No, don't worry about that. I got you. We'll help you out. But in turn, you make me some treats." So I said within the last chapter that there was nothing impressive that Sakamoto does. I'm always looking for them. Ever since chapter one, I've always been looking for the impressive. So in chapter one, that's really for itself. In chapter two, it was for me personally. It was when he stopped the thing with the stop post and the bus. That thing, yeah, that. And so I'm always looking for something. Because in three, there was nothing. But within this chapter, I was thinking, oh, is it him breaking the knife with the clippers? And I'm like, nah, it's not that. It's not that. So within this chapter, the people that there's two assassins, highly known, infamous assassins, that are sent out to retrieve this girl. And now they kick Satomoto and send him flying, flying, flying into the distance, hitting a block that's probably, I don't know the distance, but it's quite a distance away. Not only does he survive that and he's fine, he's like, yeah, I'm good. But he gets back fairly quickly. And now I don't know if he ran or jumped. I want to say he jumped, but there's no clear indication of that. But I want to say he jumped, and that those two things combined is the impressive thing for this chapter. And that's pretty much it. This the series rather, is said to be like a comedy, but within this chapter, took a bit of a dark turn. And now there was head slicing within this chapter. There was talk about, keeping heads and drawing it for later reference. But if I remember correctly, quickly scrolling back as I'm talking, yeah, just as I thought. Although there was a head cut off within this chapter, it's clean. It was a surprisingly enough, it was a clean cut. The mangaka didn't draw no blood splatter and all of that. It was just a clean cut. So there's that in its defense. But yeah, it was a good chapter. This is the first time like where we've started something that hasn't just finished off in the same chapter. So that's nice in its own way. So we'll see how this adventure plays out within the next chapter. I doubt it will be a sad ending with the girl dying and them getting the key or something like that, because Sakamoto is on the case. What could be seen as kind of as a plot hole, maybe, is the fact that these two assassins that were sent for the girl are not familiar with Sakamoto and his famousness. But then again, he has gained a lot of weight, so maybe there's that. But anyway, that might be answered within the next chapter, so we'll look out for that. 3-star rating, call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.